Hello traders, welcome back to the Forex Gig, where we explore strategies that enhance our trading skill. In today's video, we are going to focus on two essential candlestick patterns called the hammer and the shooting star. These patterns are widely used to identify potential market reversals. So by the end of this video, you will understand how to recognize this pattern, apply them on a step-by-step trading strategy tailored to them. You would also understand when and where to see this pattern. So stay tuned as we learn how to incorporate these tools into your trading plan effectively. So we start by understanding what the hammer and the candlestick chart pattern are about. Candlestick pattern are about. The hammer and shooting star candlestick pattern are reversal signals that helps us interpret market sentiment. The hammer is formed during a downtrend and suggests a potential shift to the bullish momentum is about to occur. It has a typical small body at the top of the range with little to no upper shadow and has a long lower shadow, at least twice the body size. This is the structure of the hammer, as we can see from my screen. Structure of the hammer. This structure shows sellers initially dominated when they were overpowered by buyers, which pushed price back near the opening level. While the shooting star on the other hand appeared after an uptrend and signals a potential bullish trend in the market. Now the shooting star appears after an uptrend and signals a bearish reversal. It features a small body at the lower end of the range with little or no lower shadow, but it has a very long upper shadow, again at least twice the size of the body. This indicates that buyers initially pushed price higher but lost control of the market as sellers enter strongly, closing the price near its low. Both patterns rely on distinct structures for interpretation. The hammer reflects buying pressure overpowering selling during a downtrend, while the shooting star shows selling pressure overtaking buyers during an uptrend. These patterns are most reliable when they appear near support and resistance levels. So you should focus on identifying this pattern within a broader trend and confirm their validity through additional signals like volume spikes or a follow-through candle. Understanding this structure is crucial for spotting the trend reversal. Now let's see how we can apply this to our trading strategy. So an effective approach of trading the hammer and the shooting star candlestick pattern is by combining this with three essential elements. First of all, we combine it with the trend, the area of value, and our entry trigger to help us better with informed decision when trading the hammer and the candlestick and the shooting star candlestick pattern. We start by identifying the overall trend in the market, and as you can see in this area of the market where I have marked out, we can see drawing a trend line. And if you don't know how to draw a trend line, you can check our channel because there are a lot of videos on our channel that will help you know how to draw a trend line. So when we draw our trend line, we can see that the market is trending to the upside. We have to focus on for identifying the overall market direction. Then we focus for the hammer, we focus on market in a downtrend, and we can see that when market was consolidating to the downside, it was forming a downtrend. This particular area, the retracement, if we go to the lower time frame, we would find out that these areas are areas of consolidation to the downside, retracement to the downside, which are also known as downtrend to this area. They are making series of lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and a lower low in this particular uptrend. When we can spot these areas, the downtrend, we ensure that they align with our prevailing potential reversal trend. Remember that a hammer is a reversal technique. So when we spot that area, the next thing we need to do is locate our area of value, and we can notice on this trend line, this is our area of value because we are waiting for price to get to this trend line. You can further add this to your support area. We can notice that this place is a support area in price because price failed to break above this area twice when trying to retest this area. If we look closely, we can see price failed to break this area. This is a low, is a swing low, a swing high. Price came here, reacted from this area. So this is a particular area of value. Once you have identified the trend and your area of value, this is in a selling scenario. So a hammer usually happens near a strong support area. That's why we are looking for a hammer in a strong support area. Similarly, for a shooting star, it happens in a strong resistance area. And we can see, spotting this, we can mark out our area of resistance on this chart. If we mark out this area, we can see that this was a place that price failed to. I need to lighten this up to make us understand and see better. Okay, as I've marked it out, we can see that this is an area where price failed to break above, causing it to be an resistance area. Price failed to break above this area, failed to break above this area, and failed to break above this area. So this is an area where you'll be looking for your shooting star candlestick pattern at a resistance area, while at a support area is where you'll be looking for your hammer candlestick pattern. So after we have identified our trend and our area of value, we wait for our entry triggers. For a hammer, you enter when you see your hammer candlestick pattern at your area of value. When you see it there, you have to wait for another candle, the next candle, to close above the hammer. So you hope on, you wait for the next candle to close above the hammer. Then in case of a shooting star, you wait for the next candle to close below the shooting star. Once it close below the shooting star or the hammer, you take in your trade. In case of a shooting star, you take your trade once you see the confirmation has been closed below the shooting star. You take your entry at that area. Remember, your stop loss is critical in any trading strategy. Always set your stop loss to strategically manage your risk. For a hammer, you place it below. For a hammer, when you enter your trade, you place it below that hammer. This is where you place the stop loss. While for a shooting star, you place it above the low of the shooting star. You just place it above the low of the shooting star for this confirmed and reduced risks of false signals. It confirms and reduces risks of false signals. So once we place this below our signals, we have to position it at least high above your shooting star candlestick pattern, and we aim for a risk to reward of at least 1:3 risk to reward, or 1:2, minimum of 1:2, because this ensures that your potential gains outweighs your potential losses, So you aim for at least 1:2 so that your gains will outweigh your losses in the market. This is how you would have to combine the market sentiment, the market direction, with your entries and exits with your candlestick pattern. You can also incorporate the volume. You can incorporate volume to further validate your trade setup, and increase volume on the confirmation candle strengthens that reliability of the reversal signal. And as we can see, if we look very closely, after we see our hammer at our area of value or this support region and on our trend line, our next confirmation candle had an increase in volume, as we can see in this area, further validating this setup. Let's look at a selling scenario, and as we can see at this area, after it has formed our confirmation, we look at this area and there was an increased volume. It was higher compared to the previous volume bar, showing that there was an increased volume at that area. This further strengthens our reliability of our signals. By following this step by step within a T.A.E framework, you can systematically trade this candlestick pattern. You just need to follow the step by step of how you can identify your trend, your area of value, and you execute your trade. This is the framework you need when you are trading the hammer candlestick pattern or your shooting star candlestick pattern. Alright traders, we have come to the end of this video. Engage with us in the comments below. We want to hear about your experiences. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to like, subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you wouldn't miss out on more trading tips and strategies. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.